Have you heard about 5-6?
Is it your height? Is it your PIN or the last two digits of your credit card or cell phone number?
No. 5-6, or better known as Bombay 5-6 in the Philippines, is an informal lending scheme that small business entrepreneurs resort into when they need instant cash.
Um, why do you call it Bombay 56?
It may sound racist, but it is called such because the lenders or creditors are mostly Indian nationals. However, these Indian nationals do not literally come from Bombay, now known as Mumbai, which is a financial district and the largest city in India. Moreover, not all lenders of 5-6 are Indian nationals. In fact, nowadays, there are Filipinos who lend money to their friends and relatives under the same scheme.
Huh? So it is like a loan or pautang, say in banks?
Yes, in a way, but unlike banks, 5-6 does not require much paperwork. You also don't need any collateral to get loan approval.
Who can avail of this 5-6 loans? Anyone?
Oh, of course, anyone can. Getting money loans from 5-6 lenders is easy peasy. As long as you have a good reputation among the creditors, then you can be given a loan immediately. However, 5-6 lenders prefer to release loan to product and service store businesses like sari-sari stores, stalls, eateries, salons, and barber shops, so that they can collect from them on a daily basis, otherwise known as hulugan.
That sounds interesting. I better get an 5-6 loan immediately so that I can have extra money for my daily basis.
Wait. I know that it sounds tempting, but before you go get such a loan, you should be aware of the entailed risks of such transactions. You need to know that the interest rate of such a loan is 20% per month. That is why you call it 5-6. 5 parts would be your loanable amount, and the 6th part is the interest that you need to pay on top of the premium loan amount. To illustrate it clearly, let's say you are debtor A, who borrowed 1,000 from 5-6 creditor B on January 1, 2023. With a 20% monthly interest rate, you, as A, will have to pay B 1,200 pesos by February 1, 2023. Now, the 20% interest rate is a high one, considering that the lending rates only ranged from 6.46 to 11.905% from 2017 to 2020. Even former President Duterte even considered such loan agreements as usurious and burdensome. Additionally, most debtors who avail of 5-6 are small business owners who do not have enough capital, asset, nor collateral to start or even sustain their business on their own. Hence, they resort to 5-6 since they know that it would be difficult for them to get a loan approval from banks or financial institutions and companies. However, these debtors would sometimes fail to remit their hulog on a regular basis. Hence, interests pile up, and they would again resort to another loan to pay for the previous one. It is a vicious cycle for getting a loan and paying a loan over and over again, resulting to worse financial burden to the poor. If this happens, you, as a debtor, would have a not so good reputation when it comes to borrowing money. And there might come a time when no one would trust you enough to lend you even a single centavo.
That sounds scary, but aren't there laws that will protect me from this kind of situation? Yes, in fact, there are. Article 1409 of the Civil Code, the Supreme Court already ruled that imposition of usurious interest rates such as 5-6 money lending is illegal. The legality or illegality of the contract stipulation entered into by the parties is subject to the court's determination. However, the nullity of the stipulation on the usurious interest does not affect the lender's right to recover the principal of the loan, nor would it affect the terms of the real estate mortgage. Article 149, the following contracts are inexistent and void from the beginning. Those whose cause, object, or purpose is contrary to law, morals, good customs, public order, or public policy. Those expressly prohibited or declared void by law, these contracts cannot be ratified, neither can the right to set up the defense of illegality may be waived. RA 9474, or the Lending Company Regulation Act of 2007, this act was enacted to prevent and mitigate practices prejudicial to the public interest and to lay down the minimum requirements and standards in the establishment and operation of lending and financial companies. In addition, the law mandates lending companies or businesses to organize only as corporations, making it illegal for individuals to engage in the business of lending without being registered as a corporation with the SEC and securing the required certificate of authority. RA 3765, or the Truth in Lending Act, the purpose of this law is to protect its citizens from a lack of awareness of the actual cost of credit to the user by assuring a full disclosure of such cost with a view of preventing the uninformed use of credit to the detriment of the national economy. There are illegal practices in 5.6 that violate the said acts, such as charging unreasonable interest rates or fees, employing harassment tactics in collecting from its borrowers, coercing borrowers to buy on credit or otherwise appliances or other items, filing criminal complaints against borrowers as a circumvention of the prohibition against imprisonment for non-payment of the debt, and similar other activities. In borrowing money, it would not hurt to ask the creditors for the actual cost of the loan, how much the interest would be, and finally, how much it will totally cost you at the end of the loan term. This is provided for under RA 3765 and the IRR of RA 9474. Additionally, BSP Circular Number 1133, Series of 2021, and SEC Memorandum Circular Number 3, Series of 2022 provided ceilings on interest rates for loans.
So what can we do to avoid being victims of the 5-6 loan scam? We recommend 5 actions or 5 courses of actions to be aware and to be smarter when we're doing loan, and also to help awareness. First, we recommend to promote MFIs or microfinance institutions. Through these MFIs, these can afford to lend with minimal requirements and provide loans to small business owners with not as many documentary requirements as the banks. Second is to support credit cooperatives. This is to empower small-scale business owners to save money and get loans at the minimum interest at the same time, pursuant to the RA 9520. Third is to use new technologies. These will help improve credit scoring, and with the help of SMS and social networks, this will expand the reach of the formal credit. Fourth is the financial literacy programs. These will help debtors make rational financial decisions and manage their funds and businesses as well. These can also help protect them from entering into fraudulent transactions and dubious deals. Last one is the strict implementation of the RA 9501 or the Magna Carta for MSMEs. This act requires banks to allocate a certain amount of their loan portfolio to small businesses.
Ngayon, naintindihan ko na. Debtors and creditors, they both have obligations and rights that are protected under the law. And being either a creditor or debtor, I must be fully aware of my rights and obligations to ensure that all my actions will be in accordance with our law. Ang taong gipit, sa Bombay kumakapit. Kaya utang mo, bayaran mo, para wala kang kaso.